This is my advanced core, hips, and legs workout. The equipment today is an exercise ball. Okay, you're gonna start sitting on the ball. We're gonna walk on out to a bridge position or reverse plank. Ribs are down, core is folded, glutes are lifted and squeezed, so you're not sinking those hips or arching excessively through the low back. From here, we're going to lift our heels up and down, keeping our hips elevated. 5, squeezing through our glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and walk to a seated position. We're gonna do a little crunch or kind of a sit up in. Walk back out. Lift those heels up and down again. Right out to my shoulder blades are on the ball here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and walk back. Reverse sit up. Let's do that again. Walk on out. Go ahead and let's march the legs up and down now. So you're going to alternate. Really stabilize that hip. Of the leg that's not marching. So when you lift a leg up, the other leg doesn't kind of sink down. It stays stable. Okay? Lift. If you need a little more support from the ball, you just get more of your trunk back on the ball, but still keep your hips lifted. If you want a little more challenge, you get a little further away from that ball. March, march, and march. Go ahead and roll back. Go ahead and lift that leg up. Just one leg. We're just gonna hold it there for 10, 9, 8. Keep your hips lifted. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch legs. Lift and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do that again. Again, you get more of your trunk on that ball. Make sure you don't have any socks on carpet. That would make this extremely challenging. Hold that leg up for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Okay, so now we're gonna walk on out. So we're in that hips lifted position again. I'm gonna get my elbows to kind of help stabilize me. I'm not as strong in this one, so I'm gonna walk back some more. My trunk's on the ball, but I'm going to lift my leg up and hold it there. Really making sure I'm lifting through that stabilizing glute. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm kind of pressing my elbows into the ball as a counter force. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, relax. Switch legs. 10, a little balance strength challenge to start off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lift that hip. 4, 2, and 1. Let's do that again. Make sure you're engaging and lifting through the glutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift. 10, 9, alternate leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. A little side ab work or obliques is next. So you're on your knees. You're gonna have your elbow bent. What you're gonna do is you're going to extend the leg that's furthest away from the ball, and you're gonna lean into the ball. Okay, with your elbow bent, feeling these lower abs kind of perk up a little bit, and then you're going to slide. Your body is one unit, so that foot that's furthest away from the ball is sliding in, the ball is sliding away. You slide back to center with everything as one unit. You sit up tall. Kind of lean or side bend towards the ball. Put some weight into that ball through your elbow. Roll away a little bit. Really feel those side abs pick up. Roll back to the center. Sit up tall. Again, lean into that ball. Put that weight through that elbow. Slide that ball and your body away from center, from midline. Come back to midline. Sit up tall. Go ahead and keep going. Slide away. So you're kind of going into a side plank position here, right? Come back to the center. Sit up tall. If for some reason you're on something that doesn't slide very well, or you have shoes on or something, you put a towel underneath that foot, or take your shoes and socks off so you can slide on whatever surface you're on. Okay, we're going to do that again and stay out there. We're in this kind of modified side plank position, right? We're gonna lift and lower that leg that's furthest away from the ball. Trying to keep our shoulder and arm underneath us, not rolling away with the ball. 5, 4, belly button zipped up. 3, 2, 1. Hold that. We're gonna just do a little. Now you can roll away with the ball just a little bit. Roll the ball away kind of through your shoulder, but as one unit. Keeping this leg elevated. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So we're gonna just do a straight side plank here. Modified side plank. A full side plank with the ball would be rather challenging. I tried it and I fell over, so I figured it wasn't a good one to add to this video unless I can actually do it. This is why I like Pilates work, and Pilates and the reformer especially, because everything they do is a lot of the times is create an unstable environment where all of our stability muscles are required to really fire and work. Let's hold that. Pause. 10, 9, 8. Elbows under shoulder. Neck is long. Lifting up through these side abs. 3, 2, 1. Let's do those hip dips. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Okay. Go ahead. Extend the leg furthest away from the ball. Put weight into that elbow. Roll away from midline. This leg comes with. Go back to center. Sit up tall through the trunk. Lean into that elbow. Roll everything away from midline. Come back to midline. Sit up tall. Again. Feel these obliques right here. Also, your supporting hip is working. Roll away. Sit up tall. Lean into that. Sit up tall. Again. And up tall. Let's do that again and stay out there. Pause. So we're in that side plank a little bit, modified plank, lift and lower this leg. Knee and top of foot are facing forward, so we're not externally rotated at the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2. Again, that supporting hip is definitely working. You're gonna roll the ball away a little bit. You'll kind of gauge what your tolerance is there. 6, 5, 4, 3. Roll that ball away. And 1. Phew, good job. So now we'll go into a side plank, modified side plank. Keeping both knees bent to the side. Nice and long unit. Keep that elbow underneath your shoulder. Feel those side obliques closest to the floor. 2. And we are going to hold this. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some hip dips while we're here. Up and down. Side hip dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So next, we need some room for this next one. We're gonna have some fun. Roll out onto the ball on your arms, okay? So I'm in a nice, beautiful plank. The top of my feet are on the ball. If you need a little more support, you can have more of your shins on the ball. But we're going to extend the hip, alternating. Drawing those lower abs in as I lift and extend through my hip as I lift my leg. 4 more on each side. 3 more, 3 more. You've got this. And 1. Go ahead and walk your hands back. Belly's back on the ball for a nice break. Okay. Again, but this time, I'm gonna roll on out. Have some fun. We're gonna bend our knees back and forth. So you're bending your knees and your hips. I'm squeezing through my lower abdominals. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Go ahead and walk back. Give yourself a rest. Hug your ball. Walk on out. Find that beautiful position first. Bend those knees and hips. 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands back towards the ball. Give yourself a nice little rest. We're gonna go back to that position again. Okay. Nice plank. We're going to pike. 10, 9. So your knees are straight. You're bending through your hips, piking your butt up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and let yourself relax. And put your foot back on that ball. Let's do it again for 10. You can do this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so next we're going to move on to hamstrings, glutes, hips. For nearly a full body workout. I mean, we got our arms with all that core too, all that weight bearing through the upper extremity. So what we're doing here is a bridge on the ball. So making sure you're driving through your glutes, right? Hamstrings are certainly working, but I also want these tushy muscles working. I don't want you moving excessively through your low back and driving only through there. Core is still tight. 4, 3, 2, hold that up there. Pause. Let's go ahead and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and get back up into that bridge. Roll that ball away and bring it back. So hips stay lifted. Core still tight, ribs are down. So the hamstring curl, but squeezing through those glutes still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here again. Let's pulse it up and down again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's do that one more time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips up. Let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right.